Hello. Woo! I'm coming in with big energy. Big energy. Yeah, I know. I'm excited. Very excited to be here today. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the space while I'm chatting you up. My candle here from the Flirty Girl is really low, but I kind of like the way it looks. You know, like on the video, when I go back and take a look, it's like so cool. You know, look at that. Look at the smoke, man. I'm smoking it up here, but I gotta be careful because this is not my role. I mean, this is not my bundle. It's my bundle. I bought it, but I didn't make it, and so it's already almost burned a hole in my rug because of faulty sage. Have you ever heard of that before? Faulty sage? Me either. All right, so I got a little bit of a different setup today. Mars protection here. Those are the beads I use to count out the shuffles I do. Check this out. I got my feather from the walk here to protect us. I feel like it's an angel feather. And there's a little angel right there. Yes, indeed. We got some selenite here. Loving it. You know, I had some grits tonight, and for dinner I made them for myself. And I usually get them at the Stanley, which is in Jackson Square. You got to go over and say hey to Tanya if you go over at all. You got to, if you're not come to New Orleans, I don't know why not. You must come. It's not even an option for you not to come. I do see some backwards energy right out of the gate. The Ten of Cups for me is, of course, it's about love and family. But this is also ancestors for me. It's like building up to you, you know, layers of generations going up to you. So I always see it that way. I see the blood moon as being an influence here. This is a general collective reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, Mars, all planetary placements, including the South Node, the North Node, Rahu and Ketu in Vedic astrology. I'm a Vedic astrologer. And yeah, and also ascendant. So my beautiful Aries, this is looking like you're getting a glow up in terms of work. You've been having a lot of Five of Pentacles come up in a lot of concerns surrounding money in recent readings. So it does look like you are a cardinal sign. You are the heir of fire. This is you. You're having a glow up, my beautiful Aries warriors out there. Wow. Your family is helping you get some more work from the other side. They want me to tell you that. Some of you out there got a grandmother. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I love this lady. All right, I want to sit down and have coffee with her. She's adorable. She wears glasses, but that's like a lot of older ladies. She's just beautiful. Beautiful smile. Her smile could melt the polar ice caps. That's what I'd say. Seven of Cups, you are making some choices. You might be cutting out choices as well. It does look like, yeah, I think you're doing what I was doing the other day, which was going through my subscriptions on my phone and, you know, cutting out, like, I don't know, I was getting some box or something. I'm like, what? I don't remember ordering this. I must have, but I don't remember it. So I just was going through my phone, like looking at the subscriptions and cutting out, you know, making some choices to save some money. I see that as still, we were getting a lot of Five of Pentacles and this is Six of Pentacles. So there's progress, but there's still some burdens here, some financial burdens from what I can see. You may also be, that's how this energy is translating for some of you. For others, I see this energy as the ancestors helping you to work on getting a glow up so that you value yourself more and you don't accept those DMs, people sliding into your DMs, because those people just become burdens. This is very Vlad the Impaler. This is Timothy Lance's Archeon deck. I love his view. His artwork is beautiful too. The Tower is here. That's transforming. Your ancestors are helping you to transform, giving you that glow up, helping you to heal. Bring it in. Ancestors, loving that message. Six of Swords, you're going to be escaping any of the negatives you've been experiencing, the burdens. You're transforming those burdens, that pain, into gain, my beautiful Aries. Look at the boon coming in for you. Wheel of Fortune. Loving it. Herald of Pentacles, you're getting a Page of Pentacles. That's basically a brand new start, a brand new financial start. You're getting some new money, a new job, things like that. King of Swords, you're also getting a divine counterpart. Hello, handsome. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm going to stop right there. I think, no, I can't. They're saying no. I literally just got to know you can't. Okay. All right, ancestors. I hear you. Two of Swords. I don't like the Two of Swords, right? So it's about making a permanent decision. You're at a crossroads. You might be at a crossroads about a partner. You're going to choose happiness. Some of you might have a Leo in your midst. Some of you might be choosing to go towards a Leo. I just want a fair warning to my Aries out there. I also see this as very likely. Hangman at the bottom of the deck, by the way. I also see this situation here as potentially pregnancy. Be careful, my beautiful Aries, if that's not something you're looking to do. Especially now. You want to be so careful. All right, let's see what the ancestors have to say while I'm doing this, while ancestors are sort of deciding where they want to go. Oh, I think it's right over here, actually. Make sure to check out Eventbrite. The link is in the description box below, y'all. I want you to come to my June 26th event it'll be a Zoom event. It's online, and I'm going to be doing some psychic readings for you, and I'll be doing some micro tarot readings, answering questions for everybody. It's a 2-hour event, $25. I think that's pretty reasonable. Yeah, they basically want me to have you focus on this upcoming crossroads. They want you to know that you're going to be at a crossroads if you're not already about a relationship, and they want you to choose happiness. That doesn't mean choosing the relationship. Sometimes it means not choosing the relationship, depending on what's going on. So go ahead and join me in June 26th. It's 7:30 to 9:30 Eastern. If you're my time zone, Central Time Zone, that is happening 6:30 to 8:30 West Coast, Pacific Time. You know, all my peeps in PDX and Cali, Seattle area. That is 4:30 to 6:30. So hopefully I see you all then. I just saw the 2 tickets were purchased today. I was so excited about it. I only have 20 spaces because not because I'm a jerk, but because, or I'm trying to create any kind of interest. It's not that. I just, as a psychic medium, this is new for me, like in terms of not, doing it for friends and family one-on-one is one thing, because I keep this whole thing under wraps so that I can have a career, and that's not my real, like I'm seeing it now, that is a real job and it's respectable and everything, but took a lot of years of schooling. But ultimately, my real job is this. Like, I'm seeing that now. But in the meantime, I still have to maintain the day job. That's everybody's story. I so love the rose gold on this Threads of Fate deck. Paradox. That's what the ancestors are talking about. You have a paradox. I'm thinking this. Some of you Aries out there, my beautiful Aries out there, might want to think about this. You may have a partner that you love, like a lot. There's a lot of love here, but I think that's coming from your ancestors, from family. You may be wanting to cut out a partner who, since you've come in together, you have not been as abundant as you've been in the past. Some of us might think, oh, it's the pandemic, but I think it may not be. For some of you. If it's not you, then let it go. Release. A robin's arrival signals new growth and rebirth. A message from heaven to loved ones on earth. I told you your ancestors were here. Of course, my friend Heidi Messenger is a loved one in heaven. She truly believed in angels, and I see you all have like angels around you. Can see that here. They're bringing in money for you. Your ancestors, some of them are angels, and they are bringing in some money for you. They're helping you to make good choices, to invest wisely and avoid burdens. So I'm wondering if this King of Swords for some of you could be a burden, and your ancestors are suggesting that you carefully consider You might be at a crossroads coming up. So for my beautiful Aries, listen, Mars is your ruling planet. That's going to be coming into a conjunction this summer. That's part of this message. It's going to come into a conjunction with Uranus, the planet of major life-altering change, and the North Node, or Rahu in Vedic astrology, which is, man, very fast, sudden change. You don't want to mess with this whole conjunction, and you will be affected by it. I wish I could predict how that will go for you. I probably could if I knew you individually. And hey, if you want to come to the event at the end of June, we can talk about it. That event happens 2 days before Neptune goes retrograde. So it's kind of big energy there. Big energy. I've got the big energy going on. I'm dancing. I am excited. I'm living in the Music City, and you know, I gotta travel sometimes for work, and it's kind of a bummer. But when I come home finally and at last, and I'm here, man, it's wonderful. I hear music literally everywhere I go. If you do go to breakfast at the Stanley, when you come to New Orleans, if you're not here already, you just go there and you just having breakfast, and there's like music. There's like a horn playing. There's drums. It's everywhere. You can't help but be happy in this city. I know there's a reputation a la Bourbon Street, but the first time I came to the city, it was a little different. It was pre-pandemic. It was like, I don't know, it was like 20 plus years ago. And I'm just saying, there was like a hooker van on the corner. I'm like, what is going on in there? I was a little intimidated, but there's definitely been a bit of glow up in NOLA. You know what I'm saying? Oh, big glow up for NOLA. Oopsie. My gosh, I'm about to destroy my whole setup. All right, so before I do that, I'm going to go over to the extended. Just wanted to remind everybody about my podcast on Spotify and Anchor, and you know, you can like get it in your email. I think you can kind of click in. If you follow me onto Patreon, if you become a subscriber, I'm just straight up here. It's $8.88. And of course, you know, it's $8.88 not per extended or all extendeds. Right now, I haven't changed it yet. I may change it in the future just to like take away some of the older videos. You know what I mean? I might start to delete it because there's just a lot of videos there. I think that we're up to 60 videos plus now. So if you were to subscribe, you know every single week I'm putting up 12 extendeds. You can do the math there, but that adds up to about 48 extendeds every single month for $8.88. What do you pay for one from other readers? Usually around that price or a little more, right? Usually a little more. So it's a very good deal, even if I do end up taking away some of the older videos just because it's just ridiculous. I feel like I'm literally giving stuff away now. So I might be limiting it. You get exclusives for the videos. They're exclusively on Patreon too. And you get exclusives for the ticketing. So some of the tickets went away in the last day or so, even though tickets just kind of went on sale today, I think, for everybody else. And that's because Patreon members were like, hey, we got a whole couple days extra. You get exclusives, early access to all kinds of things. As we continue on, you're going to help me and I'm going to help you, and you're going to tell me some charity events that you want me to, you know, donate. I'm donating pretty much the majority of that money. I can't donate all of it because, of course, some of it gets taken away in fees for like Eventbrite and, you know, all the different vendors that you use to pay with. They each get fees, so I can't say every dime is going to go to Elephant Aid International, but most of it will be. As much of it as I can control will be. In the future, I'm going to let you all pick it, and then I'm going to have some giveaways too, with like these cute little bracelets for protection. And anyway, I think it's going to be a good time. I think it'll be the first of many times, I hope, throughout the year. I'll maybe be able to do it maybe 2 or 3 times a year, just because of, you know, energy myself. I gotta say, doing these readings drains me. So let's take it to the extended over on Patreon. Please follow me there. Listen to my podcast. New ones drop every Monday. I sometimes throw in a bonus one if there's like some big planetary movement. And you'll hear me like talking like, I call it like porn voice. It's obviously not porn voice, but it's definitely a little different pace than what I bring forward here. So I hope that you enjoy that. And then Instagram. Oh, you got to come to Instagram. It's so much fun on Instagram. And I do special things for Instagram followers as well. So I hope to see you guys in any of those spaces. Let me know if you'd like a personal reading, if you'd like your astrological chart done. I'm here for you, my beautiful Aries. This is looking like you got a choice coming up. Let's go to the extended and see what that choice is, okay? I'll see you soon. Take care.